narrated a story about an old mother. In our village, there is a widow with her two kids. Being a single parent, she had to work hard to make her kids' future bright. She worked as a peon in our primary school. Her financial conditions were not well. She had to take credits for her kids' education. However, she educated her kids. She has sold 2 acres of land to make marriages of them, and they got well settled in their lives. Both of her children left her alone. After a few years, she decided to spend last days of her life with her son and grandchildren. Then she went to her son who resides in the city, doing a business. 6 days after she visited her son, she noticed that her son and daughter-in-law frequently arguing to each other. The old woman wanted to know the reason for frequent argument between her son and daughter-in-law so that she can solve the problem. With this intention, she decided to listen the argument secretly. She came to know the reason for which her daughter-in-law and son are arguing. Her daughter-in-law doesn't want her mother-in-law to be there with them. Her son can't able to compromise her wife in this situation. She came to know that she doesn't have a little place in her son's house for her. On that day, she spent her day with her grandchildren more happily and told her son to take care of his wife and children. And then she went back to village. After a few days, her health ruined. She called her son to come over there along with the family. But her son started yelling on her. "What's your problem, Mom? I'm already in tensions. My financial condition is not well. From childhood you did nothing to me. If you did something, my financial conditions would be better." Her son's word hurted her deeply. She sat silently with broken heart, her eyes oozing out tears. And then she decided to help her son to come out of financial troubles. She went to near bank and withdraw her savings and called her son to come and take her money. And she also sold her house for money. This time, her son talked to her with love and affection. His son started his journey to village. At around 8 p.m., he reached the village. When he saw his home crowded with people, he was shocked. And then he went inside. He saw his mother's dead body with his childhood photo in her lap. His memories with his mother roaming in front of his eyes. He felt ashamed of his behavior towards his mother when she needed him. After some time, he conducted the cremation ceremony of his mother. After conducting the cremation ceremony, all villagers went back to their home. But he silently stood there and watched his mother burning in fire. There is no love greater than a mother's love, and no sacrifice compared to a mother's sacrifice. Never forget your parents, because they are the reason why you are and who you are. The way you treat your parents is just like a story you write, but your children read it to tell you. Thank you for this opportunity.